Have you ever wondered what it would actually take for China to replace the United States as the world's leading superpower? It's a question that sparks debates in universities, think tanks, and even living rooms around the globe. Because while China's rise is undeniable, replacing the US isn't just about having a big economy or a strong military. It's about something much deeper. Let's start with economics, the most obvious factor. China is already the world's second-largest economy, and, by some measures, like purchasing power parity, it has surpassed the US. But GDP numbers alone don't tell the whole story. For China to truly take the lead, it would need to dominate in global finance, innovation, and supply chains, not just in volume, but in influence. Think about the US dollar. It's the world's reserve currency, used in nearly 90% of all global financial transactions. For China to dethrone the dollar with the yuan, it would require international trust in its legal and banking systems, something that's still a major hurdle. Then there's military power. Yes, China has been rapidly modernizing its forces and expanding its navy, even establishing a military base in Djibouti. But military dominance isn't just about equipment or manpower. It's about global reach and strategic alliances. The US has a vast network of allies and military bases in over 70 countries. China? Not even close. To replace the US, China would need not just a strong military, but a trusted one that other nations want to align with, not fear. Cultural influence is another battlefield. The United States has Hollywood, global pop culture, and the tech giants that shape the digital world. American universities attract top talent from every corner of the planet. China has made progress with things like TikTok and Belt and road infrastructure projects, but soft power isn't built overnight. It requires openness, appeal, and credibility. For now, much of the world still looks to the US for inspiration and leadership, not Beijing. And don't forget political systems. Despite its flaws, democracy gives the US a kind of legitimacy that China's authoritarian model struggles to match, especially in the eyes of many global citizens. If China wants to lead the world, it will have to overcome perceptions about censorship, surveillance, and limited freedoms, issues that make many countries cautious about embracing China as the new global leader. But here's the twist. Maybe the future won't have a single superpower. Maybe we're moving toward a world of multiple power centers, the US, China, the EU, and others, each leading in different areas. In that case, China wouldn't need to replace the US, just compete with it on equal terms. So, what would it take for China to replace the US as the world's superpower? It would take more than numbers and headlines. It would take trust, alliances, influence, and legitimacy on a global scale. And that's a marathon, not a sprint. If you found this perspective thought-provoking, why not hit that subscribe button? We dive deep into global issues like this every week, breaking them down in a way that's smart, clear, and never boring. Follow us for more, and let's explore the world together.